Fortnitemares 2024 has been leaked from everything that will be arriving with this year's brand new Halloween event, which we now know is going to be starting on October 15th. We have all new information about all of the brand new skins that we're going to be seeing this year, alongside all of the brand new upcoming LTMs. We have some massive leaks about who's going to be arriving for this year's Fortnitemares. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys have been picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. Hashtag that. So let's not waste any more time and jump straight into today's video. Just before we go over the brand new Fortnitemares 2024 event, we've obviously only just gotten the first update of Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4, which is obviously added in the addition of the brand new Doom skin, which you guys can now unlock, alongside the ultra rare Doom armor, which you can now find in-game right now, which is actually available, I believe, in 5% of matches, which is kind of crazy considering I actually haven't seen this thing being used myself. It's more or less a reskin of the Infinity Gauntlet that we had all the way back in Chapter 1, which is kind of crazy as I believe this new version is honestly so much better. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys have actually gotten your hands on the brand new Ultra Doom armor in game, as obviously it now spawns on the Isle of Doom location. As I said before, obviously only spawns in 5% of matches. Hopefully they give that a buff so everybody can get a chance to get their hands on the brand new Ultra Doom armor. But the new update has also confirmed the arrival of a brand new Marvel character, arriving in the game very soon in the form of an all-new Iron Man outfit. We already had leaks that Iron Man would be arriving here inside of Chapter 5 Season 4 in the form of a brand new outfit for any of you guys who missed out on the original one. So in week 5 of this actual season, we will be getting brand new challenges called I Am Iron Man, which is when we'll actually be getting the arrival of the brand new Iron Man mythic items, which we did see in the Season 4 trailer, which looked like a ton of fun, obviously being an upgraded version of the previous Iron Man mythics we had. Well, just the other day, Fortnite accidentally added a new shop tab to the game files, which is actually called Iron Man, and they quickly did remove it shortly afterwards. Obviously, this brand new skin will be arriving in the game where we do get those brand new mythic items. It's obviously the reason why we do actually have that bunker that can actually be found at Doomstat, which obviously does show us an Iron Man fan club. It does look like we're also going to be able to get our hands on Ironheart. But obviously, we still have a bit of time before that skin will be made available, considering we're getting those brand new challenges on week 5, and I believe we're coming up on week 3 right now. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that. We do also have this year's brand new Fortnitemares event, which you guys definitely don't want to miss out on. Okay, it seems like we picked a bit of a hot drop. It seems like there's a whole squad underneath us right now. We need to be very careful. Oh, there's one. Bro hasn't gotten a weapon yet. Oh, sorry, Midas. Okay, chillax. Okay, that was a close one. And I wanted to give a big thank you to Epic Games for sending me out the brand new Meowtooth skin. This is actually pretty sick. It's obviously a reskin of obviously Meowscles and also Sabretooth. But for one of the biggest parts of this year's Fortnitemares event, it looks like we're actually going to be seeing the arrival of an all-new Disney collaboration. As it was actually announced recently, we're going to be getting a brand new Fortnite X Disney Villains, which was announced to be arriving this fall, which obviously does fall around Halloween. And overall, the vibes of this actual cosmetic pack definitely do fit the vibes of that Halloween season, as we're actually getting 3 brand new villains, one of them being Cruella, I believe, from 101 Dalmatians. And then we do also have Captain Hook, who's obviously from Peter Pan. And then we do have Maleficent, who's actually pretty cool. I actually can't wait to get this bundle, as I do think her cosmetics are actually going to be super sick. And I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being a real world money bundle, like the way we normally have seen these every single year in the past. As last year, I believe we did actually have a Transformers bundle, which obviously did include Bumblebee. We had a Battle Bus Transformers skin and also Megatron. And well, this year's one should obviously be this brand new Disney villain pack, which I definitely can't wait to get my hands on. And completely unrelated to Fortnitemares, but it also is looking like we're getting the Incredibles around Halloween as well, as this was obviously announced during the D23 live stream, which actually is going to include 3 brand new outfits, one of them being Mr. Incredible, the main character, and then we're also going to be getting the Elastigirl, which I think is going to be, well, a pretty used skin to be honest, and also Frozone. And also it does look like Frozone's going to be coming with his very own mythic abilities as well, which I honestly was not expecting. We got a few people over here. just go in and absolutely shred them with the War Machine Mythic. God, we have a good few people here. Okay, there's you, and what's this guy doing over here? God, okay, these rockets can be like super hard to aim with. Oh, we could do with a better shotgun. GG's. But it looks like Frozone's going to be coming along with his very own mythic ability, which is actually going to be more or less this actual mythic that we did have back in chapter 4, where you are able to pop up like an ice wall, which is definitely good, especially if you're playing 0 builds, as it can obviously act as cover. But obviously this time around it is going to fit alongside with the brand new Frozone skin. So I'm kind of curious of whether or not we'll get mythics for the other 2 characters, obviously being Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. But these brand new cosmetics should be making their way into the game for this year's Halloween event, which is definitely pretty cool. But we also just did get an all-new reveal for a part of the brand new Halloween event, as it's actually going to include some brand new features inside of LEGO Fortnite, as LEGO Fortnite have actually posted this teaser for this Halloween event, which you can obviously see right here. And while obviously thanks to the roadmap, we did actually know that we're going to be getting some sort of Halloween update for LEGO Fortnite. And while I'm not entirely sure exactly what this is going to include, as I don't really play much of LEGO Fortnite myself, but I definitely can see it being pretty cool. And I definitely do see myself jumping into LEGO Fortnite and giving out this brand new Halloween update a go. So if you guys are a fan of LEGO Fortnite, be sure to let me know down in the comments, as it looks like we're going to be seeing Fortnitemares this year take over each and every single one of the game modes. Obviously being from Rocket Racing, Fortnite Festival, Battle Royale, and obviously LEGO Fortnite, as we obviously just discussed. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But honestly, I'm kind of just hoping that we do get the Isle of Doom location in this match. The thing has been so hard to find. I actually haven't even seen it pop up in a single match yet, as obviously it only has a 5% chance of spawning in a game, which is actually kind of crazy. And I really do hope that they do give this thing a bit of a buff soon, as I think a lot of people are going to be bummed out if they don't get a chance to use it, as it will be gone by October 5th. But when it comes to Battle Royale, it looks like we're going to be getting some major updates when it comes to Fortnitemares, so you want to make sure you're staying tuned for that, as we do have information about all brand new collaborations. Well, we do seem to have like a whole lot of people here. This is actually kind of crazy. What is going on? Easily 3 squads here. There's one there. Bro is getting ready for Halloween. We're in the Skull Trooper early. I respect it. I see you, buddy. Okay. What was bro thinking? Okay. Just launch a few missiles into there. And we have one guy just there. I think everybody's trying to stay around the center of the island so they can possibly get that brand new Doom Mythic. Hopefully it spawns in. And there we go. But it looks like Doom is also going to be involved in this year's Fortnitemares, as it looks like we're going to be seeing the arrival of a major Marvel villain, being in the form of Mephisto. As obviously right next to Castle Doom, you can obviously find Doom's Forge, where he obviously constructed his brand new armor, which you can unlock inside of the Battle Pass. And while we do actually know that this forge was actually made using some of Mephisto's magic, which actually is kind of cool. And well, for any of you guys who don't know who Mephisto is, he's a big Marvel villain who kind of runs the underworld of the Marvel universe. And in the comic books, we do know that Doom's mother, who obviously is all over the Fortnite island in the form of statues, actually did make a deal with Mephisto in order to actually take her soul. And in the comic books, Dr. Doom's main mission was to actually try and free herself from Mephisto. So it does look like Doom definitely has some beef with this character. And well, Mephisto should be arriving on the Fortnite island in the form of a brand new LTM. As we do know, we're also going to be seeing the return of Horde Rush like we see every single year. But it also looks like we're going to be seeing a reskin version of the Storm King LTM for any of you guys who did play that back in Chapter 2. But this time around, we're going to be fighting Mephisto, which I honestly do think is going to be pretty cool, as Mephisto is a super cool character, as he is actually linked to Ghost Rider as well, for any of you guys who actually know a lot about the Ghost Rider character in the Marvel, as basically Ghost Rider actually got his abilities from Mephisto himself. So that's definitely pretty interesting. And we should obviously be able to get our hands on a brand new Mephisto skin, which I honestly do think would be pretty cool to see as well. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, but we do also have information about other brand new horror collaborations arriving in Fortnite for this year's Fortnitemares that you definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for. But I think we do have the Loot Island spawning in. I don't think this is going to be the Doom one, unfortunately, though. I believe it does pop up on screen when it's going to be the Doom one, so let's just have our fingers crossed here. Well, that is an L. They really need to buff that percentage. But just before we go over that brand new horror collaboration, we do only have 6 people left. So let's quickly grab a quick win here, and then we'll go over those brand new cosmetics. So, all right, it sounds like we have a bunch of people up this way. All right, there's you gone. Okay. Oh my goodness. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So it does look like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of a brand new horror character in Fortnite very, very soon, as obviously last year we did have the arrival of Michael Myers. And while this year it looks like we're actually going to be seeing the arrival of Jason Voorhees. From Friday the 13th, as we do know, Jason Universe is officially launched, which is basically trying to get Jason Voorhees into as many games as possible, as obviously we do know that he's already inside of multiverses. And what does look like Jason is also going to be making his way to Fortnite very soon, as obviously we did actually have leaks for this as well not too long ago, with Jason Voorhees getting his very own skin, which I definitely think is going to be pretty cool. Obviously him with his traditional hockey mask, and also most likely a machete in the form of a brand new harvesting tool, considering that is one of his trademark weapons in those movies. And while this is definitely pretty cool, as obviously we're getting the arrival of a Disney collaboration and also a hardcore horror movie, which is actually pretty cool. I can't wait to actually see this brand new outfit in game, as we've had so many leaks about this for quite some time now, and obviously for Fortnitemares it would honestly just make so much sense. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be picking up the brand new Jason Voorhees skin and are also excited for the arrival of Mephisto. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. If you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.